In the city of Cyprus, in 300 BC, there lived a wealthy trader named Zeno. During a voyage from Phoenicia to Piraeus, his ship sank, taking all of his cargo with it. In that instant, Zeno went from riches to rags due to an event entirely beyond his control. Imagine being in Zeno's position. How would you react to losing your life's work to the whims of nature? Would you feel anger, sadness, or a sense of betrayal? These emotions are natural responses for many. However, Zeno, who is considered the father of Stoicism, would have approached the situation differently. Stoicism teaches that a small shift in mindset can lead to significant changes in perspective. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes acceptance and indifference. After studying the works of Socrates and other philosophers, Zeno developed and taught Stoicism. He believed that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we respond to those events. Instead of lamenting his lost goods, Zeno remained composed and focused on maintaining his calm in the face of adversity. Today, many mistakenly view Stoics as emotionally unbreakable individuals who avoid extreme feelings like anger or anxiety. In reality, Stoicism offers a comprehensive framework for understanding and engaging with the world. It is a way of life that has endured for centuries and remains relevant today. Stoic philosophy helps us process negative emotions stemming from adverse experiences and encourages us to gain a unique perspective on life. Everyone has different experiences, which shape their perspectives. Stoics believe that their principles should be shared widely, not confined to the walls of schools or palaces. This openness allowed anyone, from slaves to emperors, to learn and practice Stoicism. Notable Stoics include Epictetus, whose name means acquired, reflecting his past as a slave, Seneca, a renowned statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, a powerful Roman emperor. Early Stoics practiced their teachings by promoting equality and inclusivity. They coined the term cosmopolitan, meaning citizen of the world, advocating for unity and togetherness at a time when such ideas were not popular. Women were also encouraged to learn about Stoicism and participate in its teachings. So why do so many people embrace Stoicism today? In a world filled with unexpected events, our emotions can often cloud our judgment. We do not typically feel sad because bad things happen. Rather, we feel sorrow when those things are unexpected. For example, while rain is beneficial for plants and livestock, getting caught outside without an umbrella can be frustrating. We do not cry when it rains because we expect it. We understand that we cannot control the weather. Similarly, Stoicism teaches us to anticipate that misfortune will occur and to be prepared for it. Stoicism, which originated in ancient Greece and was popularized in Rome, offers practical strategies for dealing with adversity, maintaining mental clarity, and living virtuously. The teachings of Stoic philosophers like Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius are particularly relevant to modern challenges. Here's a deeper look into why so many people embrace Stoicism today, in light of its ancient principles. First reason is acceptance of adversity. Stoicism also teaches the importance of embracing hardship. Seneca, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, argued that adversity can be a powerful teacher. In his Letters from a Stoic, Seneca writes, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Let's break it down." Rather than seeking to avoid hardship or suffering, Stoicism encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for growth. In the modern world where many people fear failure or difficulty, This mindset provides a way to reframe struggles as a path to resilience and self-improvement. Another reason why people embrace Stoicism is living according to nature. Here, the Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature, which for them meant both the natural world and human nature. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his Meditations, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" Let's break it down. This is a call to embrace the flow of life, accepting what happens as part of the natural order, while doing our best to align with our purpose and reason. Stoicism teaches that human beings are rational creatures, and we flourish when we live virtuously, in accordance with reason. The modern world often encourages distraction and excess, but Stoicism emphasizes simplicity, self-discipline, and alignment with our true nature, which has an enduring appeal in a fast-paced, materialistic society. Final reason why people embrace Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. One of the most central ideas in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. This is most famously articulated by Epictetus, who said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not up to us." Let's break it down. According to this principle, we should focus our energy on things we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, and accept with equanimity those things we cannot control, other people's actions, external events, natural forces, etc. In a modern context, this idea resonates because people feel overwhelmed by circumstances outside their control, such as political turmoil, economic uncertainty, or personal tragedies. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate inner peace by letting go of the need to control everything and focusing on our own responses. One Stoic exercise is known as voluntary discomfort, which fosters gratitude. This might involve sleeping on the floor, taking cold showers, or eating only simple foods for a few days. These practices help us understand that we can endure hardship and even thrive if we maintain the right mindset. By embracing discomfort, we prepare ourselves mentally for future challenges. In today's consumer-driven world, we are bombarded with messages suggesting that happiness is contingent upon external factors, wealth, appearance, or status. We enter life with little knowledge and absorb lessons from various sources, often leading to conflicting expectations. If we internalize these unrealistic standards, we may find ourselves perpetually dissatisfied. Instead, we should focus on personal growth for its own sake. When we attach our happiness to external validation, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment within ourselves, rather than relying on material possessions or societal approval. As Seneca wrote, "Learning to live with less creates space for what truly matters." Ultimately, we must strive to respond calmly to life's challenges. While we cannot control what happens to us, we can control our reactions. This principle, known as the dichotomy of control, is central to Stoic philosophy. We must distinguish between what we can and cannot control, determining our worth based on our actions rather than external outcomes. Consider someone who has worked hard for a promotion. If their boss denies the request, the employee might feel inadequate, failing to recognize that external factors, such as the boss's mood or other candidates, are beyond their control. By focusing on the quality of their work rather than the outcome, they can maintain a positive perspective and continue striving toward their goals. A true Stoic finds comfort in living well without relying on material wealth. The four main virtues of Stoicism are wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Stoicism empowers us to differentiate between internal and external factors and choose our responses wisely. As Viktor Frankl said, there is a space between stimulus and response, and that space is where we can exercise our power to choose. Courage involves persistence and resistance, while temperance emphasizes moderation, doing more with less and saying more with fewer words. In contrast to the relentless pursuit of wealth, exemplified by figures like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, Stoics believe that true wealth lies in having what is essential and enough. Justice, the most vital virtue, teaches that we should not harm others, as we are all interconnected and meant to support one another. Nelson Mandela exemplified this principle. After enduring 27 years in prison for fighting against apartheid, he emerged not seeking revenge, but calling for reconciliation and rebuilding. Influenced by Stoic teachings, he understood that the past was beyond control and that the focus should be on creating a better future. In modern medicine, Stoic principles underpin therapies such as rational emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, and logotherapy. REBT helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns, allowing for more constructive beliefs. Logotherapy, grounded in the Stoic idea that humans seek purpose, emphasizes finding meaning in life even in the darkest times. In conclusion, changing our mindset is a process. By reevaluating our sources of value and focusing on what we can control, we can lead happier, more fulfilling lives. Stoicism guides us through life's challenges, helping us navigate turbulent waters. And if our ship sinks, we can take solace in knowing we lived well, even if our time was shorter than desired. After all, everything has an end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more Stoic mindset.